All right, guys, and we are live. Welcome to another fantastic episode of Foreign and Domestic. As you guys know, I am the foreign, hence the flag behind me. And AllenBePro, JANISGAY is the domestic, hence the flag behind him. Or her, she, and whatever he calls by today, we don't know. You never know when it comes to JANISGAY. He is pretty clean shaven right now, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Again, you never know.
Yeah, isn't it absolutely phenomenal what green screens can do for you? It's taken like 10 years off my life.
As long as
all right, and we have a fantastic panel joining us tonight. So tonight, guys, we're going to talk about some of the giveaways that are going on, including the CMAX giveaway, the raffle, all that stuff. So lots of good stuff coming up. But we do have a fantastic panel. We'll start with Scott, Insight Freedom. How are you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Been a busy day tracking names. Thank you. Let's chat.
All righty. And we got Phil M. Rivers. How are you, man?
All right, very good. Also very busy day tracking stuff. So good day though.
Good deal. And then we got Reloading from the Hot Pot.
What's up, everybody? Good to be here. Thanks a lot.
And he got himself a headset and microphone so we can hear him this week. So good deal there. And then, of course, JANISGAY. What's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. I haven't really been doing that much other than working. Pretty close to about what you've been doing. Just working a lot and trying to regrow some hair.
You got a ways to go.
I got a long ways to go. I mean, my stuff does grow, man, but it don't grow like yours. I mean, in a sense, that might be a good thing. You know, if you could just transplant some of that shit, you'd be golden.
Yeah. Figure as fast on my face as it used to up here, dude, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, you and me both.
I'm feeling a little out of the loop at this place here because I mean, really, maybe if I shave this part right here, I would fit in with this crowd.
It's a good possibility.
I don't know
Very
what you're
good
trying to say.
We got Alaskan Ballistics jumped in, Rich jumped in. Go ahead and give the little shout out to the room here. If you haven't said anything, I'm not going to say your name because I'm looking at the participants list, but Alaskan Ballistics, great to see you here tonight. I'm not sure if he's got a link or not. Bizza, Cornish Exploring with Alex. Haven't seen you around, but glad to have you. Gunpowder Beauty, Keith Gregory, the one, the only, the phenomenal Mrs. Scab Ugly. Ozark is here. Of course, Phil M. Rivers is in the room. Mr. 1% himself, Rich White. The epically phenomenal Rich 4150. Roll call. Razor has jumped in. Good to see Razor. Stephen Hunter. I'm terrible with names. There's Trees of Blowing has jumped in. Vborg is always welcome. One of our best blue wrenches out there. And then there's this other guy that does like all these touchy-feely videos, the Scab Ugly. Yeah, something about all touchy-feely. I don't know. But other than that, his channel's pretty good. Yeah.
You know, he gets a link every week and never fucking shows up. Talk about touchy-feely. I don't know if we hurt his feelings that one day that we kicked him off and we took away his blue wrench. I don't know. Apparently he got a little butthurt or something.
It's Scab. He put in the side chat, how long is it going to take me to grow it back? It might take a while for it to grow back. It just depends upon what happens in the life outside of YouTube on how long I'm going to remain baby faced.
So I was curious. Did you shave that shit off because of the person that gave you the microphone? Or are you trying to impress someone?
Well, impress somebody possibly, but had nothing at all to do with the person that gave me the microphone. Matter of fact, that person hasn't. I haven't communicated with them in any way, shape, or form. But impress somebody possibly. It's more of a job thing than anything else.
I think that was pretty. That was pretty much a yes or no answer. That was the gray area there.
Yeah, I've got lots of that.
He's doing what he does best and avoiding the actual question.
You got an A in political science.
We do have a comment out in the side chat from Ozark Yemen or Yemen. I'm not quite sure how you'd say that, so I apologize if I'm screwing that shit up. What was I dreaming about last time? If you guys didn't see, I did pass out on Rich's chat. First time I've ever passed out in the chat, but I was exhausted. Busting my ass at work. I'm working 6 days a week, 70+ hours. So, yeah, I just passed the fuck out. And he said he commented that I was raiding an English castle with an M60. It's a good possibility. I did wake up pretty pissed, so it's a very good possibility I was fighting the English. And an M60? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah. If you could show insight there, he's showing the imagery there just fine. Yep. I mean, the man comes into the room. He's like leaning out of the shot to eat his dinner, right? and then the next thing you know, this is what you see. And I'm just going, oh man, that looks like it's gonna break his fucking neck. I hope to God he swallowed that last bite and his ass ain't choking on that shit, because damn. If there's anybody out there that makes custom patches, I need to get a custom patch made called Chat Napper. That's all I really need on the patch is Chat Napper, and the people that earn that patch will receive one. I'll pay for every single one of them goddamn patches, but you have to earn that motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure I earned it, and I'll take my patch and I'll wear it proudly. Bald and Curious is in the side chat. Bald and Curious, you got a link, buddy. You want to jump in here? We're going to be talking about the C-Max giveaway here in just a minute. So you want to jump in, that would be awesome.
He says that chat was so boring, Scotty made it interesting.
Yeah, we need that screenshot on T-shirts.
That is a good idea.
I will fucking murder anyone who makes a T-shirt.
That was from Bald and Curious.
Inside, email me that pic.
I will murder you.
I'll come visit you wearing it.
You won't be leaving.
He carries at work. You know this just as well as we do now. And that was a really great video. I hope that you didn't get any copyright strikes from having any of the music in your video. But you gave us a good inside look at the facility that the Scotsman is running now. That's an absolutely beautiful facility. It was a well done video.
Thank you. I had a good time up there meeting the Scotsman, hanging out, blew a lot of rounds out. Oh, I got one of the targets right here. He was
up there shooting Grand Power.
That was with the Grand Power. Yes, that was about 40 feet and three or four magazines. Not too bad for a beginner.
All right, so we got a bunch of giveaways going on right now. We have Insight Freedom's got a giveaway going on. Philip Rivers has got a giveaway going on. So I'm going to let these guys talk a little bit about their giveaway, kind of where they're at right now in the process and what they got going on. So Insight Freedom, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, I've got a 300 sub giveaway. I was just below 300 subs. I can't get this down. What's wrong with me? And started it Friday. It's going to run for a couple of weeks. And I've got a bunch of people who have said that they want in on the drawing. And several people who've done video responses too. So I'm giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. I thought I would keep it kind of neutral and let everybody have what they want instead of something that I thought they would want. And it's going to run until a week from this Friday. And then I've got to come up with some kind of creative way to throw all these names into it. So I do appreciate everybody who's subscribed to the channel and just the interaction in this community. I've really met some really great people through this, and it's just a fun way to spend time and a good way to get some education in an entertaining way. So check it out. The video's up there. It's probably a couple of VRs I've done on top of it, but it's up there.
Yeah, that is getting out there. I've seen a lot of VRs coming in on that. That's absolutely phenomenal. You know, that just goes to show that you got a lot of good people that are backing you on you being out here and doing what you're doing. So yeah, that's beautiful stuff. You know, a $50 Amazon gift card, very good choice, simply because, you know, who can't use an Amazon gift card?
I sure use Amazon a lot, so I figured everybody else does too. So anyway. And then there's Phil.
Yeah, I started the giveaway on Sunday. Yesterday, I guess it was, yeah. 250 subscribers. I was just below that, 243 when I started it. And I think I just crossed 250 tonight, about 7 o'clock. This old man on the mountain put me at 250. And I really appreciate all the subs I got. I appreciate all the help I've gotten along the way from different people, different shout outs, everybody from Coda Boy to Scotsman to everybody else that's helped me along the way. And I mean, C-Max is one of the first subscribers I had, and that's why I like to try and help any way I can with him. And so I always try and link the giveaway for C-Max at the end of my videos or at the bottom of the videos. So I really want to try and push him up over 14 grand. We seem to have stalled out here, but I've been trying to contact bigger channels and they don't seem to respond at all. So I don't know what's up with that.
Well, some of the big channels have responded. I talked to one of the bigger channels, and they didn't want to make a video. However, they did post it on their Facebook, their Twitter, their Instagram, all of that stuff. They just didn't want to post a video because they didn't want to get inundated with requests to do that kind of stuff. Which I can kind of get that when they got X amount of thousands of subs.
Yeah,
I could see that happening. But they were nice enough to put it out on their Facebook and that to try and help out a little bit. So every bit helps. Everybody's appreciated. With that, going into the C-Max giveaway, guys, it's huge. We have so much stuff. And just to give you an idea, this is the list of, if I can get it to show up here. This is the list of everything going in that giveaway so far. And there's tons of stuff in there. So, as you guys know, I'm giving away a Beretta 92 Brigadier. Insight Freedom's giving away a Taurus PT 111 G2. Ad USAF, EA Windicator, Ball and Curious, Ground Power P11, Milsart Mike, and FNS 9, Land Run 89, a full AR upper. Let's see what else we got. We got JANISGAY with AR 500 steel targets from Gil Hard Target. If you guys don't know who he is, go check him out. Gil Hard Target. He's an awesome guy. His steel is freaking damn good stuff and very reasonably priced. So make sure you check him out. We have the Bearded CB82. And I went back and watched his video again so I could get this exactly right, so you guys can go look it up and see how much this shit's worth if you want to, because some people do that shit. He's giving away a Snap-on F80 wrench, ratchet wrench. He's giving away about 300 rounds or so of 223 brass, and then a box of Barry's bullets for 9mm, so 115 grain box of Barry's bullets. Which is 250 rounds in there of those 250 bullets. We have Alaskan Ballistics, who's out in the side chat. He's out there listening too. He has a $50 gift card to Target Sports USA, so you can buy whatever ammunition you want. And then he's also giving you Boss Custom Music Custom Lullaby. And I'll let Allen talk about that for a second, because he's had custom music made by this gentleman. So
yeah, Alaskan Ballistics second channel is Boss Custom Music Writing. He did the original and another version of a score that I use for my intros and outros. If you ever see any of my intros or outros, the music on that is Boss Custom Music Writing. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. It's done in the classical style and just really, really epic stuff. His lullabies are really, really big. They're worth a chunk of change. That's a huge donation that he made to the C-Max raffles. Yeah, Coda Boy jump in and Big Johnson. Hello, Big Johnson. Yeah, we got lots of good people out there in the side chat. Just wish we can get Bald and Curious to jump in here, because hey, he's the one that's running the C-Max raffles. Okay, the Crazy Scotsman ain't running it this time. The Bald and Curious is, and we need his input here about the grand power.
Absolutely. He's got the grand power. He needs to be the one talking about that shit, not me, because I don't like ground power. I'm a CZ guy. You guys know that, so fuck ground power. Anyway, we do have some more stuff that's going thrown in there too, so I'll let him talk about it. He's here, reloading from the hot pot. What are you throwing in there, buddy?
I got a small little gift bag I'm throwing in. We got a little range pouch for a pistol. We got a cleaning mat. Let's see. I got the stuff right here, actually. Cleaning mat. We got a Hunting is Life hat and a small case knife. And I'm going to be adding to that. So it's just going to be like a little grab bag of gun gear. Probably going to add a cleaning kit, maybe some bore snakes to it. Just a little assortment of stuff.
All right, good deal. Yeah, guys, it's growing bigger and bigger every day. There's tons of stuff out there. If you guys haven't donated already, please go over, donate, help out C-Max. You guys know we're pushing to double the goal. So if you guys jump over there, and this point's been brought up a few times, and I'm gonna reach out to C-Max and talk to him too. But it's been brought up a few times. So the original goal was already reached. So if you go over to the page, you'll see that the bar is pretty much full and past full. Just please remember, we're trying to double the goal. So we need to reach 14 grand. Right now we're at like 88 and 90, I believe, the last time I looked. So we got a ways to go still. Christmas is over. All that stuff's over with. So I know most of the guys is probably paid off all their bills. It's tax season. Taxes are coming back in. If you guys can donate, please donate. Help out. I'm not sure if I'm going to throw some more stuff into this. I might. I'm working on it. I have a couple other ideas I may toss out there. Guys, it's just huge. We gotta help the guy out. He's like part of our community. He takes the time to answer questions if you ask him. He's a very, very humble man. I spent a lot of time with him at the farm. It was a pleasure to meet him and actually shake his hand, talk to him. I never met him when I first started all that shit. All I did was talk to the guy on YouTube, just like I talk to 90% of these guys right here. But they're all great guys, just like he is, and we're just all about helping each other. That's what we do. So, anyone else got anything on the C-Max?
Not at the moment. I mean, I was really hoping that we'd see Bald and Curious in here. Not that he's the easiest guy to look at, but I was hoping that we'd see Bald and Curious in here to tell us where he's at with things, how things are going. As Insights learning even more, it gets pretty difficult running some of these giveaways and raffles.
Yeah, he did mention out there that he can't jump in. I do see Bearded CB just jumped in. How you doing, buddy? It's not a actual giveaway that we're doing tonight. We're talking about the giveaways that are going on, including the C-Max giveaway. We already talked about you a little bit and what you're giving away. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're trying to bring some light to these giveaways, get people more involved. So good to see you, buddy. And then Smile Money brings up a good point too. If you guys haven't been checking out his update videos, go check out C-Max's update videos. He's trying to put a video out here and there and inform you guys of what's going on. I know he hasn't updated the website, the UCAREN website with the latest one yet. But just go to his channel, check it out, make sure you're paying attention to that. And then the one thing I did forget, and I apologize, is the ATF sucks. He actually sent a tourniquet kit, and I have that tourniquet kit as well. So lots of good stuff in that giveaway. The next thing I would like to do tonight, guys, is I want to shout out some channels. And if you guys would, please go over, sub these guys, show them a little bit of love. It has nothing to do with the 1,000 subscribers, 400,000 million hours, whatever YouTube bullshit. It's just these are good guys, and they have some decent content, and they're trying to jump in there and be a part of the community. So I will start off. I would like it if you guys would go check out Wheelchair Warrior. Tony, he's a veteran, very nice guy. He's doing the best he can to make some videos. He was struggling, shaking a little bit, making videos, trying to hold the camera in one hand and shoot and that. And I saw that video and I'm like, dude, I can't have that shit happening. So I told him to send me an email. He sent me an email and I'm like, hey man, I need your address. And I sent him a camera setup so he can actually put his phone on a tripod and improve his video quality just a little bit and make it easier for him so he can actually use both hands when he's shooting. But he's a real nice guy. Like I said, veteran, just trying to do some videos, have some fun. Check him out. Again, Wheelchair Warrior. And then if you guys would also check out Max Hayward. He throws out a video here and there. Max Hayward's a pretty cool guy, big supporter. He's jumped in a lot of different people and helped out. So check him out as well. Again, that's Max Hayward and Wheelchair Warrior. And then I'm going to let these guys talk a little bit and shout out some channels that they want you guys to go check out and sub. So we'll start with Insight Freedom. Looks like he's got some stuff pulled up. So
I'm just pulling up the ones that you're talking about right now. So I'm trying to pull up Max, and here is the Wheelchair Warrior. He is a great guy. He pops in and out, but when he's there, I really enjoy interacting with him. He's a great guy. And I just met Max just here in the last week on here. So, and he just subbed me in the last few days. So yeah, I've been kind of catching up with his stuff. Both of the Max was one that I was going to bring up. Wheelchair Warrior is a great guy too, for sure. Let me think on this a little bit, but I'll try to keep tracking some of these and try to share some of these screenshots while you're talking too. That work?
That works. All right. So Phil, any channels you want to shout out, brother?
Yeah, I got a couple, but yeah, Max just did a VR for me today. I saw that tonight. So thanks to him. I appreciate that. Couple I wanted to shout out was Easy Prepper 101. He's doing a subscriber thank you, he's calling it. I know he's real close to 1,000, but to me, he's a bigger channel. But it's Easy Prepper 101. And like I said, he's got some good content. And the other one is a real small channel. It's Hilltop Outdoors.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to do a 100 subscriber giveaway, and I think last I looked, I think he's about 60. So that's Hilltop Outdoors. Check him out and go show these guys some love.
All right. Parasitic Generation joined us, and he made a good point. He's actually got a giveaway going on too. He's got a shotgun he's giving away, so make sure you go check him out too. He makes a lot of good videos. Parasitic Generation is a very wholesome, down-to-earth, very budget-friendly type of channel. So you guys don't know. And I'm not putting that out as a bad thing. It's a good thing. He throws out budget things and shows you and gives you an honest review. He's a very good guy, great brother in the community. So go check him out. Check out his giveaway that he's doing too.
Yeah, I forgot about him. I saw that today or yesterday. The giveaway he's doing. I didn't know when that closed.
Yeah, I forgot all about it, and I apologize, brother. I was if you missed Rich's chat, I fell asleep in Rich's chat because I've been working so fucking much, dude. I'm fucking exhausted. So you gotta forgive me if I forget something.
I really always appreciate the guys that are really down to earth, and it's not just about the flashiest and the greatest stuff. He shows so many just cool, budget guns and things like that. I've really enjoyed watching him testing things out.
All right, and it closes March 1st. So March 1st is the close date on that. But Parasitic Generation, again, he's a great guy. Does a lot of good quality videos. He redid his Ruger video, which I'm glad he did, and didn't let YouTube kind of fuck him over. He redid that, put that back up. So that was a really good video as well. So.
Yeah, actually, Parasitic's Generation on the Security 9 was the first one that I saw on YouTube. And for those of you that don't know, Parasitic got a channel strike on that video. Just really dumb, really dumb. There was nothing bad about the video in any way, shape, or form. There was one slip of a cuss word in it, but it was nothing like anything that would be deemed a strike worthy. So yeah, I'm really glad that Parasitic redid and re-uploaded a video on that, but he was the first one that I saw do the original review on the Security 9. Now I've mentioned this guy before, Peacekeeper EDC. Lately, what the guy's been working on is doing a polymer 80 Glock. And so it's Peacekeeper EDC is another one of those guys that is just kind of salt of the earth. I mean, Parasitic is salt of the earth, and Peacekeeper EDC also does a number of things that are on the budget minded areas. But he shows a lot of different products. He puts out product deals. He does lots and lots of numerous things that not only involve Glocks but ARs, and he's a cool dude. Again, this isn't trying to push anybody over an edge to get monetization or whatever. Peacekeeper EDC is just a guy that I watch and have actually come up on some of the deals that he's put out there. So if you're into building polymer lowers, he's a good reference.
All right, and we got a lot going on in the side chat there, talking about how he said a cuss word and got a strike. Well, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. YouTube, go eat a bowl of fucking dicks. All right, with that being said,
Lick an ass.
First time all night. There we go.
all right, there you go. All right, with that being fucking said, they can go fuck themselves. Reloading from the hot pot. Any channels you want to give a shout out to, brother?
I got 3 off the top of my head. One is a gentleman, a fellow Ohioan, called Vanilla Gorilla. He still needs to learn to turn his phone sideways to shoot a video, but he's a lot of fun to watch. Just a good kid, does some interesting stuff with AKs, old school weapons he's got. Another one is Tar.357. Tar.357 has just really got his channel started. He does a lot of educational things. He's a big Second Amendment supporter. A lot of revolvers and such. A lot of education for women on guns in the gun community. He's just a really good guy, man. I've been watching some of his stuff, and he's still getting a good start on it, but he has a good start on it. And the third one has nothing to do with guns, so go sub Piper Blush. And that's all I got to say about that.
It's Piper what? Bush?
Piper Blush. There you go. There you go.
Oh, hello.
You want to turn the volume down when you watch it. You want to turn the volume.
I've got it muted.
Yeah, you definitely want to mute it. She's got one of those voices, but she also has a twin.
Oh. My goodness.
Woo! Popped up on my news feed one day. Well, who am I to say no to my news feed?
Oh,
1776. Are you trying to get banned?
Oh.
So what you're telling us is we need to pay more attention to our news feed and actually maybe take a look at some of that shit.
Well, and just so everybody knows, that little subscribe button is this one right over here. You click that and you're subscribed. There you go.
Oh, life is wonderful. Living the dream, I'm telling you.
Hey, Parasitic Generation wants to know if he can join for a bit.
Hey, Parasitic, in your inbox, you've got the link.
Yep.
Or at least you should. I sent it to you.
Yeah. Sorry, Parasitic. I don't have your email. I just sent you a link, buddy. I'll get your email from you later, and we'll get that figured out.
Scotsman, you'll probably want to handle this one. The Loud 711 ask, what is that X flag in the background?
What is that X flag in the background? That is my flag, my country's flag right there, dude. So I am the crazy Scotsman. This is a Scottish flag. And if you don't know who the fuck I am by now, why the fuck are you on my channel?
Yeah, he
I
is
carry the
loud.
American
He is
flag.
a proud Scotsman, but he is also very proud to be putting his toes and getting his roots in the American way of life. He fits in beautifully, and he's done it the right way. So
That's right. And I don't take no shit from no fucking snowflakes and libtards. So if you're one of those, get off my fucking channel. You are not fucking welcome.
Now, I'm only second generation American born. My great grandparents came here from Germany, East Germany to be exact. And but I'm, they came here the right way. They did it. They came through the ports. They applied for citizenship, and here I am. So I'm proud to be an American.
All right. So it came up on his feed. Well, you are more than welcome. So long as you are not a snowflake or a libtard, you are more than welcome, my friend. And it looks like Insight's really enjoying that new channel over there.
Well, this is information that anybody can use. We've moved into sport bra versus no bra, jump rope test. I think I might have to bookmark that and come back later. Yeah.
Hold on.
I might need to leave the chat to go check that out.
Hold on. Now, is that topless or not topless? How are you supposed to know the difference?
Let's fast forward into here just for educational purposes and check. We're sports bra. And where's the other part? Regular bra coming up next. Yeah, regular bra with jump rope. This is good stuff. This is highly scientific and educational. Yeah.
High quality education right there, man.
Yeah, I 110% approve. And
wait.
The Log 711 says he's a hard-working American family man. So, dude, you're more than welcome. Appreciate you jumping in and watching. So
this is a lesson. This is physics. This is gravity. We're learning a lot of things in this video. Thank you, Reloading. I appreciate that.
Well, now watching this video, you're learning that we have mastered the anti-gravity situation.
We have.
Yes.
This can be applied to all kinds of things in life.
Hold on. You know what we're missing? We're missing Rich 4150, the professor. That's what we're missing right now.
We really are. Where is Rich?
Rich was in the side chat. I think he's bailed on us. He didn't see anybody sleeping, so he wasn't interested. So
Alaskan Ballistics is asking why there's no heavy accent. I've been here 11 years, dude. I've been here a long time. And
come on.
Unfortunately,
it's not like you ever lose that permanently.
No, hold on. Here's
thinking like that, May.
Here's the thing. So when you move from state to state to state, different states understand you in certain ways. Well, when I spent a long time in Missouri, I was in Missouri for a good 4 years. No one understood a fucking word I said. And so I had to slow down how I talked. And I had to change it just a little bit. And as I changed it, it kind of went away just a hair. But now if you get me drinking and you get me to the point where I've had enough to drink, trust me, it comes out and you'll know all about the accent. It don't take long.
Well, Bald and Curious says he's been here for 24 years, and we all know he still has his accent. He's remained solid to his roots.
That's just a New Yorker. That's the New Yorker thing. He's just stuck in that NYC issue.
1776 or bust. Fuck no, I am not from Jersey. But I appreciate you being here and watching, brother.
Well, when you go and watch Alaskan Ballistics videos, he tells you what he's doing. He's very descriptive in the tests that he runs. Alaskan Ballistics is another one of those that if you're wanting true numbers of ballistics out of a particular weapon, this guy either has it already on his channel or he will do everything in his power to get those numbers on his channel. But he came from like Georgia or something, said he lost his Southern accent. And you can tell because every time he speaks, he says his name. And you don't hear the Southern accent anymore. So just had to give you a little bit of crap there, Alaskan.
And Robin Jones is out there, and that's right, came from the Show Me State. And Red October, that's exactly why I fell asleep the other night, because it's from the Show Me State, and I was fucking showing you I was tired.
Yeah, let's go ahead and share Robin, because Robin's been cranking out some videos in the last 24 hours too, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just yesterday, Robin turned like 4 videos out or something. All good stuff. All good stuff. She just recently did a review on some hearing protection that she picked up. She's got a nice little arsenal of weapons that she has, shoots, videos. She's been turning out a lot of great stuff lately too. Yeah, Robin Jones, absolutely.
Yeah, I've quickly become a fan of Miss Robin there. I love her gun collection, and I appreciate the VR. I'm looking for you on the side chat over here, but Robin, I really do appreciate the VR.
Is Parasitic coming in? Did you send him a link?
I shot him a link, and I actually sent it again to his inbox. I too don't have his email, so I don't know if he's trying to jump in or not. A link takes him to the Google Play Store. Oh.
All right. Well, why don't you talk for a minute? I'll try to send him a link.
Oh, well, just put me on a spot. Goodness gracious. Insight, do you know how to stop screen sharing or what? I mean,
yeah.
Okay. I was just curious because I had you stuck on screen there.
I had the wrong Robin Jones page. I was trying to find her page, but yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I found it. I subbed.
Not a problem. So yeah, anybody else got anything that they wanted to throw in for shout outs this evening? Crickets.
Yeah.
There's been a number of people that comment on my videos, and I haven't seen anything come up in their feeds. So I don't know if they're just not making videos at this time or not making them very often. But one of the guys that does make videos that comments on my stuff frequently has been Timothy Robinson out there in the side chat. It's been cool watching some of his stuff. So yeah, if you check out Timothy Robinson, he's got a little bit of a variety of different things on his channel. So it's a good thing to check out. I would, if you're into reloading, he does a little bit of that. He does lots of different things. So yeah, check out Timothy Robinson.
Yeah, Timothy Robinson's a pretty cool guy. He's been a follower of mine for a long time. He's a real cool guy. Definitely check him out.
1776 says that Parasitic may need hangouts. So that may be the hangout.
Well, I just sent him the link in his inbox. So YouTube inbox, he got the link. And if it ain't working, dude, you got to try to use Google Hangouts or something, because I'm not sure what you're doing.
Yeah, Timothy's a good guy. He does a lot of casting stuff and really does some pretty cool reloading videos with casting and coding and things like that. I thought he lived closer to me. It turns out that he lives over in Missouri in a city with the same name of one close to me. And for a long time, we were chatting back and forth. I was asking him if the weather was okay down where he was, and found out that he was probably about 300 miles away from me. So, yeah, but he's a good guy, really good guy.
Yeah, he does some really fun videos of just like his life. You know, he's just sharing. You know, being out with the kids and just having a good time, which is, I think that's what this is about. You know, it's about sharing yourself.
That's it. That's what we do. We share and we become a community. That's what we are. We talk to each other left, right, and center, and take care of each other. We all learn from each other. I've learned a lot from everybody on this panel. And everyone in the side chat, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when we're even close to each other, like, you know, Scotsman, we don't live that far apart. You know, it's just a couple-hour drive, man. We can be at each other's places. You know, so it's really nice to come up and meet you and see, you know, and see where you work and what you do.
Yeah, it was awesome to have you up, man. It was good times. Good times for sure.
Yeah, and so you got yourself another VR for yours there from one Mr. Midas Welby.
Oh, yeah, I saw that right before we went on. Yep.
Timothy, if you're blushing, dude, you got some problems, man. You shouldn't be blushing.
Alaskan Ballistic puts out there locks and load. Are you talking about the guy with the dreadlocks, or are you talking about
oh yeah, I know who you mean.
Nolan.
Nolan from Nolan Mindset.
Yeah.
When you're talking locks and load, is it LOCX? Is it locks?
It's lock and load lifestyle. Dreadlocks. Is that what his?
Yeah, he's the California guy.
He's talking about the gentleman with the dreadlocks.
All right, hang on 1 second. 1 second. Parasitic, you need to download Google Hangouts and put Google Hangouts on your phone, and then you should be able to jump in.
Yeah, he's got a good channel.
With that link that I sent you, and then just real quick, Drive Shaft Drew's out there. Good to see you, Drive Shaft Drew. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out. He's a good dude. He was a big supporter of everybody here. He will always comment as long as you kind of watch his stuff and comment, but he's a real good supporter, a real good guy. He is in Canada, unfortunately, but shit happens.
I used to date a good girl from Canada.
There's some really hot-ass women in Canada. Sorry. I keep thinking of a calendar because I'm still waiting on my calendar from fucking SoCal. Supposed to say damn fucking calendar.
No, what I'm gonna jump into a screen share here and talk about the one that Alaskan Ballistics was talking about. This is Locks and Load Firearms Reviews. This guy, I caught this guy and subscribed to him when he had maybe 50 subscribers. This guy has jumped quite a bit. He's gotten involved in doing a lot of different reviews for numerous different things. He's done a couple of AR builds. He's former Navy, I believe.
Guy. Yeah, I think he's a Navy guy.
And he does a lot of training. He does a lot of videos. He's been turning out some pretty decent stuff. Every now and then he does keep his phone in Facebook format instead of doing landscape like we all know we should. But I'm not holding that too much against the guy. He's got a lot of cool stuff. Every now and then there's things on here that it's just like, that's really freaking bitching, Locks. He's turning out some really good stuff. So yeah, go check out Locks and Load Firearm Reviews, and I'll put his link in the side chat.
Yeah, I like his the couple videos I saw him take. I think his sister and maybe a girlfriend to the range. First time shooters. I mean, that's cool to see first time shooters and their reactions, and they really like it, and they're like, "Oh wow, this is cool." It's like, yeah, no kidding.
So that brings up a really, really good topic. I had a first time shooter come in the other day with her boyfriend, and what's he fucking rent? He rents a fucking compact 40 for her to shoot.
Nice.
And I shit you not, I'm walking by the viewing window, and I fucking see her, and she goes like this. She goes to pull the trigger, and goes, ah!
Drops the gun.
It almost flies out her fucking hand. There's so much snap. She was not prepared. She had no clue what the fuck she was doing, and he didn't care. He thought he knew it all and fucking wanted. That's the gun she needs. Guys, man, make sure you take the advice of the people in the shop or the range, wherever you're at. Take the advice. Don't be the fucking guy. I don't fucking know what she needs. I know what she fucking needs. Dude, no, stop. Listen to the people there that can help you. Because trust me, you have no fucking clue.
Did that happen when I was there?
No, this was day before yesterday.
Well, when I was there, there was a girl that had pink hair that was shooting with an older guy, and she was shooting a compact, and it just kept flying out of her hand. She was right next to me, so I stepped back and watched a little bit. That thing was just out of her hand. And I'm just I didn't say anything.
I kid you not. This thing about went flying out of her fucking hand to the point where it was about ready to go all the way back and hit the fucking window. She was not prepared for what she was shooting. Not even close.
That's sad when somebody does that to another person that's not
skilled
in firearms.
She's scared shitless. She'll probably never touch another gun in her life.
Yeah.
I tried to tell the guy when he came in, start on a 22. She's never shot before. 22 or a full-size 9. Give her something that she can control. And he's like, no, that's the one I want. All right, dude. Fuck it. Have at it. You ain't gonna ever want to fucking shoot in a life again.
Yeah,
I started my wife.
People just, oh well, I don't want my woman to think that I'm underestimating her capabilities. So here, let me put a 40 in her hand. That's just dumb. I don't care if it's a guy, a girl, a kid. You start them out small just so that they can learn things from the get-go, not just be scared fucking shitless and run away from it. Yeah. It's crap. I hate it when people do that shit.
22s are a good intro.
I started my wife on a 22, took her to a 380 to a 9mm, and she's shot up to my Glock 20 10mm now. You know, and she's comfortable with all of it since she got introduced into it.
Yeah. Yeah, Alaskan Ballistic says 40s are not for noobs. Yeah, I would say not.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, Parasitic says he's on Hangouts, but he can't join. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, there's something going on with him. I know Parasitic has jumped in to chats before with us, or at least chats that I've been on. So I know that he can do it. I don't know what's going on with him tonight. There's some kind of technical issue there. Wish he could join, but just not in the cards this evening. Another one that Alaskan Ballistics threw out there, and I almost forgot, and it's because of Alaskan Ballistics that I've been watching the guy. And I'm going to go ahead and screen share this again here real quick. Is Chook's Outdoor Adventures. Chook's Outdoor Adventures is another Alaskan. He's been on for quite a while. Seems like a really cool dude. Seems like he could have a pretty awesome sense of humor. Yeah, he did this whole Glock thing, and whatever. If you're into Glocks, that's fine. But they've got a lot of resource, a lot of things out there in Alaska that are needing for you to be able to defend yourself against. As you can probably see, some of the things that might just be walking around out by you. So yeah, Chook's Outdoor Adventure. He's got some absolutely awesome stuff as well. So I wanted to mention that too.
I got one pulled up. It's called NOC Firearms Channel. It's a guy that does a lot of instructional videos with self-defense and things of that nature. Heavily involved in the Second Amendment community. Just a really good guy, man. He's a lot of fun to watch. Pretty interesting. He's not a big channel. He's only got just over just under 900 subscribers.
That's big to me.
So, but well, that's big to me too. I mean, I think I'm probably just over 200, myself. But I try to watch channels that are under a couple thousand viewers, a couple of thousand subs on there, because I think everybody needs to get that start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out Fuzz Fork 8. If you guys don't know Fuzz Fork 8, Fuzz Fork 8 is not in the side chat.
We're subscribed to him.
He's a pretty cool guy. He's got a lot of shit, and he knows a lot of shit, and he has a lot of stuff he puts out there. Some of his stuff's pretty random, but trust me, he knows what he's talking about, and he's got some good content. So make sure you go check him out too if you haven't already done so.
Oh, plus, he's an OH10 boy.
That's right.
Yeah, Fuzzy's got a wealth of knowledge when it comes to anything history.
We won't hold that against him.
He's actually not that far from me, where I'm at, probably 30, 40 minutes.
And we got Mr. Scab Ugly out there who actually says more than fucking Mr. Scab, but that really doesn't surprise me because she wears the pants.
Oh,
but she started an M&P 9, and she wants his PO7. So there you go. I don't blame her. You take that, CZ. It's all yours.
Hey, Mrs. Scab, does this look familiar? You need it. You need this gun. That was his.
Well, we've been pretty serious about these shout outs, and there is one shout out that I do want to throw out there that isn't very much of a serious nature. Just to let everybody know, James Yeager has now started another channel called Liber TV. Okay, so if you need some comic relief, or you need something sold to you, you can go over and visit Mr. Yeager. I don't think that I would want to say that in front of the dude, but I probably would anyway. So just a little comedy relief there.
You can come on over here to Tennessee and we can drive over there. He's about 70 miles from me, so we can go over there and visit him.
I smell a road trip.
I'll go down that way. Let's do it.
The road glide is begging to get on the road.
Bring every gun that you want to throw to the ground.
Daniel, and I'll pick up Gene, and we'll all come on down.
Do some good duck hunting over there.
Yeah, and I'll even pick up.
Hey, I had a couple more that I had on my list of people that we've covered most of the ones that I wanted to mention, but one is another local guy here in Middle Tennessee, and his name, he is Mid-10 Outdoors, and he does a combination of kind of hiking and fishing and stuff with his kids and guns. He's a really good guy. We started interacting a good bit over the last couple of weeks, and I've gotten to where I really appreciate him. And then also in our chat tonight is another relatively small and new channel, which is Mr. Rich White. Did we bring him up yet? Mr. Rich White.
Apparently, FuzzFork8 didn't know about our chat. So, Mr. FuzzFork8, we have a chat every Monday, 9 Eastern, which you already know because you're in Ohio. So, 9 Eastern, dude, every fucking Monday. It's on my channel every Monday. And the reason it's on my channel every Monday and we don't switch back and forth is because Jan is gay.
Yeah, all other options would just be gay. They would.
Although I have to say, I've gained quite a few gay subs as of late, strictly because of the name. If somebody subscribes to my channel, I go and I look at their channel just to see what they've got going on. And usually they don't have any videos, but they've got like Gay Men Galore channel and the Shiny Gay Men and like all these gay name channels. So it's a marketing ploy. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So we have a few comments out there of Jaeger can eat a bowl of dicks. Yeah, Jaeger can pretty much eat a bowl of dicks. I really don't know why JANISGAY mentioned Jaeger on this. It kind of pissed me off too. It's probably because he's fucking gay. He's probably gaining gay subscribers because he shaved his fucking face, and he looks like he's fucking 10.
It was straight up his comic relief. I was seeing if I was gonna ruffle any feathers.
Oh, you ruffled a few out there.
Yeah, Parasitic said he can't join because he's got the strike.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That would
YouTube fucked you over, dude.
Joining its stream.
That's bullshit. I just gotta call him as I see him.
No, wait a minute. That shouldn't prevent him from joining somebody else's stream, just having streams of his own. I could be wrong on that.
You still want to jump in a Google live stream because we're not on YouTube, we're on Google.
Aren't they the same?
Yeah, they're owned by the same company.
Well, they're owned by the same, but it shouldn't stop him from jumping in.
You wouldn't think so.
No,
hey, Alan.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm confused. Which came first? Was it the Jan or the BPro reviews? Because you've exceeded yourself here. You look, we go over here to BPro reviews and
hold on, stop. I gotta stop you. Inside, he's got like 20 fucking channels, dude.
He took the time. He took the time to
sub every one of them. You'll see the same video come out like 5 minutes after one after the other. The same fucking video.
He commented on one of my videos and then replied to that comment with one of his other channels, and then replied another comment to that comment. So he was talking to himself through the comments on one of my videos.
I think he might be.
My wife said, "How many personalities that guy's got?"
Yeah, he's got at least 3.
He's not changing his name on any of them anymore, though. He's going to just keep all the channels.
See,
Yeah, I do have a number of channels, but it was all stemmed from screwing up this name. The BPro reviews, the only thing that you'll see on BPro reviews is reviews. It won't have any of the character that a lot of this stuff has, but Scotsman, it will have some character.
It will have some. That's true. And yeah, no, Rich White's out there too, 1%er. Yeah, no, he can join the stream. He just can't start one. That's right. I don't know why the fuck he can't get in here. He's just having some issues, I guess. Because that's right. With a strike, you can't have one, but you can jump in still. So I don't know what's going on with Parasitic, but he's having some problems. And we do have Tardot out there as well on the side chat. What's going on, buddy? Got a few others out there jumping in as well. So welcome, guys. Good to see you.
Scotsman, do you have any more shout outs that you'd like to do, or?
I do not. I'm pretty much done on the shout outs. That was all I had really was the two was Wheelchair Warrior and Max Hayward. So check out those guys. That was really all I had on the shout out piece of it. So with that, fuck it, gun check time. Because this is a gun channel. So I got my Model 60 on me tonight. I wasn't working today, so I had my Model 60 just inside the waistband.
Mechanic TP9 SFX.
I still want that gun.
And I got the Magwell flare.
Insight, I'll send you a link, buddy. I can get you one pretty cheap.
I have floating guns.
He's got one hanging on the wall inside. He's not kidding.
Well, the only thing that I have within reach is my everyday carry, the SIG P320 Compact. It's almost always within reach.
I know I'll catch flack for this one, but
I've got the
Glock
shield.
26.
No flag. No flag.
Somebody kick Phil out of the chat. Goddamn Glock.
Hey, I carry a Glock.
It's still better than the fucking high point, so Phil can stay for the time being.
Well, it's
all right. So Parasitic's out there. He says to throw it in the side chat. So you know what? Fuck it. We are gonna go, and all the structure is gonna be gone.
Oh, you're not doing what I think you're doing. Oh, you crazy fucker.
That's what's in his name.
Parasitic, you better click that because he's going to take that away. Oh, my lordy, lordy, lordy. Here we go. Okay, just so everybody knows, it doesn't say ban anymore. It says hide from channel. So, you know, when the trolls start marching in, it's called hide from channel. That's how you ban people.
We got plenty of blue ranches out there. So blue ranches, make sure you get to work. And we have Tom. What's up, Tom? How are you doing, buddy?
Things are good. I got to clean off my camera.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Fuzzy. I must be seeing things. Much better.
Great, Tom Alfison. Hey, yeah, good to see you, sorta.
Yeah. I must have been drinking.
Might as well be. No, you're not getting a fucking wrench. I gave you one before, and you fucking kicked everybody off.
Yeah, don't be giving him nothing.
This has been a fun.
You got to earn that wrench, Midas. And we got Drew out there. Drew wants a wrench. Drew can have a wrench because Drew has earned that.
Give Drew a wrench, yeah.
And we have the one, the only Robin Jones.
Hey, Robin.
What's up?
Hey, Robin.
What's the deal, Robin? You quit your job and all of a sudden you make 500 videos a day or what?
Yeah. I'm not actually done with my job yet. I had to put in a notice.
I always looked at it this way. I never put a notice in for a job because if they're going to fire me, I'm done right there. You're fired, you go, goodbye. So if I quit, I say, hey, I'm quitting. See you later. Goodbye.
I wasn't getting fired. I just took on a new job, one that's way better.
What are you doing now?
I am going to be an at-home contractor with Mosaic and foster a person with disabilities
Nice.
full time.
Nice.
Have fun with that.
Very nice. Tom, any channels you want to give a shout out to?
Workshop from Hell. They're doing a giveaway of a really cool hand forged forging hammer. So they hand forged a hammer to forge with, and they're giving it away. And that's a really cool one. You should look at that. And it's Workshop from Hell. A couple of knucklehead blacksmiths. They do oddball giveaways of stuff that they make or that they think are cool. It's just, they're interesting guys. I think that's it for today.
All right. What about you, Robin? Any channels you want to shout out?
No, because all you guys are my channels.
Oh, I want to shout out Robin.
Well, there's some good channels, I got to tell you that.
I actually do have one more channel that I think may need a shout out. This guy is struggling to get subs, and I don't think he's taking his channel very seriously. The guy kind of doesn't really even know what he's doing. It's just more for entertainment here, but I'm going to go ahead and screen share. There's this channel called The Real AllenBePro. And it seems like this guy just like does a bunch of karaoke or singing and stuff. It doesn't seem like he does anything interesting. He's not taking the channel very seriously, but
apparently my blue righteous is doing the work they're supposed to be doing. I'm not sure what this spam shit is going on in my channel right now. We need to kick this shit off, get rid of this crap right now.
Yeah, I'm already getting blown up on the phone with trolls, Scotsman.
No, seriously, if you guys haven't checked out the real AllenBePro or AllenBePro or BPro reviews or any other fucking AllenBePro channel that is out there, which is probably 50 million of them, check them out. And then you don't necessarily have to sub them. Just watch his video, laugh at him, leave a comment, troll him, whatever, and just go from there.
Sounds like fun.
We're going back to a time when Alan had hair. Lots of hair.
And actually had a beard on his face.
He's got a heart. Look, a heart.
Yeah, I miss the beard already, especially here in Iowa. Man, this is, at first I shaved it off. My face was on fire, and now I go outside and freeze my balls off.
You shave them too?
Must have.
No, those are on his chin.
Oh,
He's a Balchinian.
Tom, real quick, what's the name of that channel again? We got people asking in the side chat.
oh, I'm sorry. Workshop from Hell. I think it's. Let me check.
Is
real
the
quick.
channel Workshop from Hell, or is that a series that they do?
No, I think that's the channel. Let me look real quick.
Well, the channel is called Vintage. I looked that up
That's what
too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at another one. Is that the one that made the forging hammer?
No,
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think that's it either.
Let me look.
that's some kind of gaming stuff.
No, this
Yeah.
I threw another one out there. It's Old Man on the Mountain.
Well, okay.
I put it in the side chat. You can just click on it, I think.
You know, JANISGAY, that would still be a better name. I'm not quite sure how many subs you'll gain from that one. Probably a lot more gay subs than you already have now.
Yeah, that was the suggestion. I threw out in Rich 41's 50s chat that when I can actually change my channel name, what should I change it to? And one Mr. Coda Boy Tactical 32 put out all internal. And so we've elaborated on that. And I may change my channel name to All Internal Tactical.
Wow.
But I still have at least a month in order to do that.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if you change your name to All Internal Tactical, the show's going to stay on my channel until you can change your name again. Because there's no way in fucking hell we're putting it on your channel with All Internal Tactical.
That is true deep concealment.
Oh.
All internal.
Wow.
Yeah, and to really live up to that name, I'm not sure what kind of holster vendor would sponsor me.
Talk about concealed carry. Holy shit.
You never find out without a cavity search.
That's exactly what I would tell any
we
officer.
We need to bring some structure back to
Do
this.
you have a gun on you, sir? You're not going to find out without a cavity search.
Word. Nobody else is going to touch that gun.
Did you find that one, Tom?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
I got 3 computers going here, so I gotta.
You're good. Take your time. Take your time.
All right.
Maybe it's just one word.
Yeah, I do have another actual serious one. I'll pull up his page here in a second. One that's not really gun related is No Bullshit. Kind of a big channel, but I do like some of the videos that guy puts out. But one that I watch quite a bit of, and again I'll go ahead and screen share it here. One of the ones that I do watch quite a bit of is Glock 17. Yeah. This guy really knows his stuff. He's a competition guy. He's got some absolutely excellent material on his channel. Glock 17. He used to do a lot of his competition shootings with Glocks. He's been getting into the CZs as of late. But nevertheless, I'm not going to hold it against the guy because he was a Glock fan. His material is excellent. And if you're into competition shooting, check out Glock 17.
Yeah, Glock 17 is a real good guy, and he will respond to just about every comment that gets posted. So,
yep,
trust me, he's a true member of the community.
So it's called Workshop of Death. Sorry, I got it backwards. So it's Workshop of Death. If you look for the video, Forging Hammer Giveaway, Workshop of Death, Forging Hammer Giveaway. You'll find the video that talks about the hammer. It's an extremely cool hammer.
Yeah.
And if you do a quick VR for him, you can get in on the draw. All
right, I need a Blue Ranch to ban Midas. Midas needs to be banned. Glocks are not allowed on my chat.
No Glocks at all?
There you
no
go.
Glock talk. Glock talk's not allowed.
You're not allowed to talk about your Glock. But you can show it.
You can show it. You just can't talk about it.
Okay. I won't see.
There you go, Tom. I got Workshop of Death is pulled up right now. So that's the one you're talking about.
That's a nice looking gun there, Tom.
Nope, nothing being said.
Ding 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 ding.
Those Sigs make funny music. Oh God, you guys are great.
That was for WTF SoCal. We had to. I just had to do that. If you don't know WTF SoCal, you've been living under a rock. The guy also has Triple Meat Sunday. No, wait, that was last week.
Big Meat Sunday.
It's Big Meat Sunday. And if you guys would, I have one more channel. You guys all need to go sub. If you're not subbed, to YouTube Can Eat a Bowl of Dicks. Go sub. Yeah. YouTube Can Eat a Bowl of Dicks. I know the guy has not made any videos yet, but I know he's going to be making videos here soon. So go sub. YouTube Can Eat a Bowl of Dicks.
Yeah, I already subbed him.
I think
I've seen YouTube Can Eat a Bowl of Dicks in the side chats. I'm not sure why the guy hasn't made any videos yet. I dig the comments that he makes in the side chats there. Yeah, absolutely. Go subscribe to YouTube Eats a Bowl of Dicks. Yeah, I just picked up that Workshop of Death. That's one of the things is I grew up in a metal shop, and so that's one of my passions. I absolutely there's two smells that I love in the morning, and one is burnt gunpowder, and the other is melting metal. I absolutely love those smells.
Well, Alan, I typed in YouTube Can Eat a Bowl of Dicks, and I came up with an extreme sports channel. And I don't know why this popped up on my feed, but it says eating sea penis in South Korea.
That's interesting.
Not really. I'm not going to go there. We're going to back out of that one.
I think it's YouTube Can Eat a Bowl of Dicks.
I know. I typed that in, and that's what came up.
I don't want to give any kind of favoritism there.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with that.
You mentioned Glock 17. He is a great guy, but another really good one is the Humble Marksman too. If anybody hadn't ever seen him, he's almost at 2,000 subscribers. But this guy is methodical. He goes into like all the mechanics, just proper stances, moving from spot to spot when he's running in the competition. He's a really good one. I've been following him for a while, just trying to get pointers on some of the run and gun kind of things. So Humble Marksman's a great guy to follow.
Yeah, I follow him. He is a good guy.
I did sub on the Workshop of Death, Tom. That looks like some good. I can't go to sleep and want to watch something video right there.
Yep, they're a little goofy, but they turn out cool looking stuff, and they run some interesting giveaways, and it's always stuff they make. So one time it's a knife, another time it's a hammer. I mean, it's all kinds of cool stuff.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Goofy.
Nope, Goofy's good. Otherwise, where would we all be?
No one would be watching my shift if they weren't Goofy.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to just say it.
Hey, man, you ain't going to offend me. Trust me. I don't have no feelings. You're good.
Yeah, another one of the guys that's been coming around the circles as of late has been Schwanger 70.
Yes, that's a good guy. Guy's a good guy.
This guy has got some
already.
cool stuff going on. He recently did an AR build for his daughter, and he's got some cool stuff going on. He is a little bit more vibrant when his daughter is around. But, you know, who can blame him? His daughter gives him all kinds of crap. It's really funny to see them two together. The way they interact is classic. So yeah, go check out Schwanger 70. That's another good one for sure.
We have Sarge out in the side chat. If you guys don't know Sarge, C4 Defense, go check him out. He's a pretty cool guy too. Makes some good videos, good informational videos. He's a pretty cool guy.
That's another good gun competition videos. Is another guy called Frank the Tank. Frank XU. Frank the Tank. Does a lot of shooting, a lot of steel matches, IDPA. Really good information. Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah, I was subbed to C4 Defense, and now it says that I'm not. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but yeah, I just picked that guy back up for sure.
I've had about 6 or 7 that I found this week that I know I've been subscribed to for a long time. Joey Cuz was one of them, and same thing happened to him with me. Neither of us were subscribed. Bald and Curious and I got unsubscribed from each other. I've had several of those just in this 1 week period.
Yeah, I've had a few happen to me over the last few months, and I had to go back and send messages like, dude, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm sorry, man, but it's YouTube. Don't know else to say. It's YouTube. They keep on subbing us from each other.
For some reason, I just lost the side chat.
Parasitic Generation. What's the opinion on the new Ruger PC carbine? Well, I will tell you from everything I've seen so far, I'm actually excited for it. I would like to get one in the shop and take a good look at it and see what's going on. It takes Glock mags and SR9 mags, so you can switch out to 2 different mag wells, so it'll accept both of those magazines. And it is a takedown version, so, and it's reasonably priced. It runs a little over $500, so it's got a reasonable price point to it as well. I think it's a good bug out option for those that are looking for a bug out option, or for one that they can take down, put in a bag, carry in the woods, whatever. It's a good option. 9mm, obviously, you guys know, is fairly easy to get a hold of, easy to make, cheap to make. So, and Ruger's a well-known brand, and they make good quality. I've never had too many issues with that. Smile Money is a good person to ask. I know Smile Money. I think Smile Money picked one up.
Well, and once you get true numbers on that, Scotsman, let me know.
And retail is $580, but if you're looking for one, I can probably hook you up.
Yeah, that's something that I'm interested in. It was faring very well at SHOT Show. People were commenting really well about it. I'm amazed that Ruger didn't wait until SHOT Show to release it. But it was faring really well at SHOT Show, and 9mm. I've got a ton and a half of it out here. So yeah, that would definitely be of interest to me.
I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Rich White 1%. He is taking care of the side chat and being a very good blue wrench. Midas has been timed out for about 900 seconds at this point. So good job there, the 1%. Nice job. Thank you.
Oh, what did Midas do, man?
I don't know. But
wait a minute. Shorter list. What did Midas not do?
He asked for a wrench. I gave him a wrench, and he's been taking care of business. So all I got to say is thank you. Good job, buddy.
Did I mention Glock 42? Did I mention that? I'm not sure if I mentioned that.
Oh, Rich, ban this guy.
Wait, before you kick me out, Glock 19.
No, I would never kick Tom off at one of my chats. Tom is welcome here anytime he ever wants to be. Even though he has a Glock, he's more than welcome.
A Glock?
Yeah, he's got a number of Glocks, but now that 42, I'm really curious, and I've seen them side by side on video with the SIG 365. Now the SIG 365 has not been did not fare very well at SHOT Show. They were saying that it just felt cheap, but I've seen some other videos that say that it seems to be a great gun. It's innovative, something that Glock is not. But it's also the 365 is actually smaller than that dog right there.
I'll tell you why I got this. I won it. So I wouldn't normally have gotten a 42, but they said, do you want a 43 or a 42? For free. I won it from the Illinois State Rifle Association, and I already had a 43. So I decided I wanted a 42 and see if I could get my wife to shoot. She's almost there.
Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I can respect the hell out of that.
Yeah,
and I already respect the hell out of you because I know who you are, and you're a damn good, fine man, and I appreciate you.
I like you too, but in a nice way.
Yeah, not in the gay way like JANISGAY.
Yeah, hashtag no homo.
That's right.
There you go.
I'm going to give a quick shout out.
No
Stalker Steve has joined us in the side chat. Stalker Steve is an awesome guy also. If you guys ain't subbed to Stalker Steve, go check him out, please. He's an awesome guy.
Stalker Steve.
Yes, Stalker Steve. I've seen Stalker Steve since I started dealing on YouTube. Great guy. He travels many circles. The prepper community, the Fatwood community. Stalker Steve is the man. He's got some good stuff out there. Definitely go check out Stalker Steve.
So I did want to bring up one other giveaway that's going on. If you guys don't know about it, eBomi, myself, and a whole bunch of other people out there are working to help stop veteran suicide. If you guys don't know, 22 a day, and it's a horrible thing. So veterans, you know, these guys fight for our country. And yes, I say our country because I fucking live here. I respect the living piss out of this country. I've paid my fucking dues. I've earned my right to be here. So yes, I appreciate this country, and I say this country, my fucking country, because I live here. And if you don't like that, fuck off, get off my channel. With that being said, it is the youth giveaway that we have going on. A big shout out to CZ USA. CZ USA donated the CZ 512 for free. I got that for free. They were very nice. I contacted them, and they sent that to me without hesitation. A big shout out to TriStar Arms. TriStar sent me a 20 gauge shotgun at cost, so I really appreciate them for that also. And then myself, Joey Cuz, eBomi, and John Solar 283. If you guys don't know John Solar 283, please look him up. He's a great guy, phenomenal guy. Helps out with a lot of this stuff. We all put together and picked up a Beretta Neos 22 also for the youth giveaway. You donate $10 over on the website. If you check out eBomi's channel, he has all the links in there and all the rules on how to do that. But basically, $10 gets you an entry on that also. And there's a ton of stuff to win. More and more stuff keeps getting donated every day to that. And again, this one is the youth giveaway, and the idea behind it is to help get the youth shooting. So if you have kids, I highly recommend you jump in, help out a little bit, help our veterans, and then you can win a gun that you can help teach your kid learn how to shoot.
Hey, Alaskan Ballistics asking for a link to that giveaway.
Here, I'm showing it on the screenshot here, so I'll talk for just a minute and show it. This is the Obama video. That's the Justin's Final Mission Youth Giveaway 2018, and he describes everything in this video. So
Go ahead
Give me
and
one
copy that
second.
link.
let me share. I'll share the link. I'll share the link.
All right, you got the link?
Yeah.
Oh, Midas.
And just
I don't know
for
why
you
Midas
guys
gets
that are out
banned.
there right now, I did shout out Stalker Steve. Stalker Steve won the last giveaway that eBummy did, that we all did, that we all jumped in and helped out and donated stuff to. I can't even tell you how much money I spent on that one and sent stuff in for that. And Stalker Steve won that, and that was the AR-10 giveaway. And that was probably, I would say, $3,000 to $4,000 worth of stuff. Easy. And I don't know how much Stalker Steve donated to that, but trust me, he did not donate $4,000. But he got at least $4,000 worth of shit. And he's a very happy man. I saw the video where he was shooting that gun. He's a very, very happy man. It was awesome.
Good for him.
But again, it's about helping the veterans more than anything. What they do is they build retreats in order to take these veterans that come back that are suffering, struggling, have issues. They go to these retreats and they're able to relax, get the treatment and the help they need so that they don't take their own life.
That stuff around when my little brother died.
Yep.
And for me, it hits home a lot because I hire veterans a lot. I've worked with veterans the entire time I've been in this country, and it hits home to me a lot. So that is one reason that I have donated so much of my time and so much of my own money towards helping this stuff out and helping eBummy and everyone else. It's huge. I mean, these guys fight every day for us, every damn day. They put their lives on the line. Reloading from the hot pot, and JANISGAY has the flag standing behind them. You know, that's what we do. We stand for that flag. And yes, I have my flag behind me, but guess what? I stand for this flag and the flag behind them as well.
Yes, you do.
There you go.
All right, we are coming up on almost 2 hours. So does anyone else have any other channels or anything else they would like to give a shout out to?
Well, Modern Mountain Man just jumped in the side chat. How you doing there, Modern Man? Modern Mountain Man did himself a series of videos. I can't remember if it was 30 days worth of videos where he built himself an AR Beowulf. That was an absolutely awesome build. You'll see a number of things on Modern Mountain Man's videos. If you don't know Modern Mountain Man, go check out his channel. One phenomenal individual.
Man, did your wife have that baby yet?
Yeah, I don't know if his wife has popped yet or not. But
parasitic generation, I 100% agree, dude. Anyone disrespects the flag, they get a fucking beat down.
Definitely a bitch slap.
And an NFL contract.
Well, here he goes. He just said that the contractions have started.
I'm sorry. Someone eject Tom. The NFL can go fuck themselves. What the fuck, Tom? Really?
The National
NF what?
Felons League.
National Felons League.
Isn't the season over already?
No fans left. NFL.
That's right. No fans left. There you go.
That stuff's banned off my TV. I don't watch it, listen to it.
No.
If I go into a bar and they got that stuff playing or a restaurant, I leave. I'm not interested.
Yeah, that shit's got to go.
Surprised. to
Yeah,
see how many
I
people
actually
still
went
watch it.
down to the bar. What was it, last week or something? Because I heard a game playing, and I'm thinking this better be college ball or something. And I walked in, and it wasn't. And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking people?" I went off on a fucking tirade. They fucking changed that shit. I came back upstairs, and they left it off. So,
Good.
I'll tell you, I walked
afraid of you,
into
dude.
I walked into the members lounge the other day, and the members lounge had NFL on there, and I flipped that shit real fast. I will not have that shit playing in my fucking store. Fuck that.
Good.
You come to my store, you're there to buy a gun and go shoot and have fun. You ain't watching the fucking NFL.
Good deal.
yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but Rich White is saying in the side chat that he's teaming up with Tardot 357 and Gunpowder Beauty and doing a new channel. So I haven't seen it yet, but some good people involved there.
I clicked the link and it says channel does not exist. So I don't know.
Oh, Rich, you're running on flat tires, man.
It's missing. I think it's
Nice.
missing the ending.
So basically, Rich said he wanted a blue ranch so he could plug his own shit. I see how you are, Rich. I see how you are, man. Just plug your own stuff. Got you, man. I see how you
Yeah,
are.
I'm getting a channel does not exist too.
I think it's missing the last part of it.
Yeah, sometimes it snips them off and just ... and it doesn't link.
I don't like to hear about things being snipped off.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, Parasitic had it right with the NFL thing. If I was an owner, I'd fire any players kneeling like bitches. And one of the numerous problems I had with it is the NFL has a policy that states that player must stand at the sideline with their helmet in their left hand and their right hand over the heart unless they're veterans. And in which there's a different protocol. Now, for me, if I violate a company policy, not only am I probably going to get reprimanded, but I might get terminated. And so I didn't see why the NFL was not taking action against all these fuckers that were violating company policy.
Well,
It wasn't just a team owner thing. That's an NFL policy.
You're right there, and we kind of talked about this a little bit before we jumped on here. I'm dealing with some shit at work right now where I'm instituting policies where these guys have to abide by certain things. These guys are not abiding by them, so they're subject to various things that could happen, up to and including termination. And I've had to let them know, hey guys, you got to stop this shit. You got to cut the crap and get to work. Do what you got to do. And here's the line, and you're crossing the line. The minute they cross that line, trust me, I ain't gonna stand there and be all buddy with them. No, that's not how it works. You cross the line, you get the wrath, and you deal with the wrath. And as far as I'm concerned, if I was someone that was in the NFL and I was managing that team and you fucking kneel at the flag and the anthem, fuck you, you're fired. Get the hell out of here.
Now they're thinking about dropping the anthem at the games. And not
Nice. That's a nice option. That's the nuclear option.
Yeah.
That's a snowflake option, and I disagree.
They're a bunch of idiots.
They need to take national out of their fucking name if they're going to do that then.
Yep. They need to get off TV. They need to go.
Yeah, all the sponsorships, all that crap needs to disappear.
I'd rather go watch arena football.
Yeah.
I did hear that. I'm not sure who it was. I just caught the tail end of it, but somebody is starting up a new some type of football
Yeah,
league.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah. He's indoor.
Yeah, he's
indoor
done
football.
that before.
XFL.
Yeah.
It's going to be the XFL again, or just like
Yeah.
Like a
It's
reboot.
the XFL, and one of the requirements is you have to stand for the national anthem.
Good.
Well, he's a douche, but at least he's doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it going to be entertainment TV or is it actually going to be sport?
I don't know. The NFL now is kind of entertainment more than sports, so.
And I think all I heard was they only have like 8 teams,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you're ever going to compete with the NFL, but at least it gives the NFL something to think about.
Well, if Budweiser will pull their funding and send it over to the XFL and everybody just start watching XFL instead, yeah. Yeah, the NFL will suffocate.
Yeah, you can't have an arrest record either. Yeah, there's no felons playing
Wow.
the XFL. That was Modern Mountain Man threw that out. I forgot about that.
So it's not the ex-felon league.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Our Spider 74 NFL is rigged. I kind of agree with that.
The sad thing is some of those players committed the felons while they were in the NFL.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, and there's nothing being said about it either.
Yeah.
You know, they get a slap on the wrist and they miss a game or two and they're back there.
I agree with Parasitic Generation. Guns are my sport, and they are patriotic as fuck. Yes, they are. Hence why I have a channel,
Yep.
and you're all here.
We're just all here because we love you.
That's
Ding
it.
ding 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 ding.
Not the
Ding,
same
ding,
way
ding,
as
ding,
Janice
ding,
Gay
ding.
does, though.
Pretty soon I'll be able to have one on when I'm on here, when I'm not at work. Because my other job, whatever I say goes, so I can carry my gun more. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Nice to be free.
Yep.
It is extremely nice to be free. I get to carry a gun every day at work all day long. Come home, still have my gun on me all day long. It is so fucking nice. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to fucking answer to anybody. It is straight up fucking freedom. Freedom here, freedom there. And I point to the other flag these guys have because this is my freedom. This is their freedom. It's also my freedom. So
I'll do the stewardess at the door and checks here for WTF there.
yeah, C4 Defense is out there, and he says he's required to carry. Technically, I'm required to carry too, just because of what I do.
I carry
But I
every
happily carry every day.
I carry every day at my job. And I don't care.
And reloading from the hot pot will tell you what I had on my hip and what I carry on my hip every damn day when I go to work is not what you'd expect to see.
No, but very nice.
Where are you from? Reloading from the hot pot?
OH10.
OH10?
Yeah.
Ohio?
That's from Ohio. Yeah, if you live here and love it, it's OH10. It's a free state.
Yeah, we're pretty free here in Iowa. They're pushing for adding. We're one of the few states that is actually mostly pro 2A, and they're actually adding a 2A amendment to the Iowa Constitution. They're trying to push that through. But one of the things that's also being pushed through and very well might succeed here in Iowa again is the bump stock ban and the trigger crap. And so I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. It is something that I'm watching, and it is something that I keep in contact as much as it's worth with my senators. So yeah, Iowa is right there on the cusp where they're a lot more gun friendly. They do issue permits, but they're also looking at doing the some dumbass bump stock ban.
I think they're just following along with all the other states that are doing it.
All the other dumbasses.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me Illinois doesn't have one of those yet. Or they may have already, and I just didn't see it.
So does any other state have the ban on the Mossberg shotgun right now? Shockwave?
No.
Mm.
Because here in OH10, you can't have it in OH10. It's illegal.
Really?
Huh.
They're selling. their
Okay,
shit
so
out
they're
over
even
here.
considering firearms just being illegal now. So you can't have the short Mossberg or the TAC 14, any of those.
Not in OH10. You can't.
No, that's one of the few things that are banned here. Other than that, it's pretty much good to go.
Yeah, we're a pretty free state here, but yeah, that's one of the things they banned, and they just banned that recently.
Have people been getting hurt or killing people with it or what?
They just saw it as more of a loophole, and they banned the loophole pretty much.
Mm.
Well, it's good to see. Rich White made the comment that in West Virginia they proposed a bump stock ban, and they almost got lynched on the House floor. That I like to hear that stuff.
Alaskan Ballistics says that Alaska is the freest state in the union. I don't know about that. I think Arizona is probably the freest state out there.
And I've lived in Arizona. They do have very, very free laws. But there is laws back there too, but they are very free. They are very open. When I lived in Arizona, I got pulled over numerous times with my firearms. The LEOs are accustomed to it. It's very common. I saw more people open carry in my area of Arizona, which was just around Kingman, and open carrying than I have anywhere else that I've lived in the nation. So I would say that Arizona does have quite a bit of open laws on that. The main problem with Alaska, I think, is being able to ship stuff in and out of Alaska. That's a problem.
Yeah, and when I was in Georgia, Georgia's a super free state. So between Georgia, Arizona, and let's see what else. Papa's Place said Mississippi's pretty free as well. So between all of those, yeah, I think they're all freer than Alaska is. Alaska's still got a lot of restrictions.
Well, we do have one panel member here from Tennessee. Now, I don't know anything at all about Tennessee law. What do you think, their insight?
We're pretty loose on it. We don't have open carry, but we're pretty loose on the gun laws. There's nothing really very restrictive at all.
Pardon me.
How close are you to Fort Campbell?
Fort Campbell's about an hour north of me.
About an hour.
Yeah, my county touches Montgomery County.
Just for shits and giggles, we have Tom on here. Tom, how's Illinois?
For a long time, yeah, exactly. For a long time, we didn't have any rights at all. The state took away a lot of important liberties. We now have concealed carry. We've had it for about 4 years now, 3 years. Chicago has their own set of rules. Cook County has another set of rules. The state's okay for most things. You can do. We can't have silencers. You can't have fully automatic. I mean, you could have fully automatic with a tax stamp, but silencers aren't allowed. There's a lot of stuff they just don't care for. Chicago has a 5-round limit for magazines on shotguns. In theory, they have a magazine ban for semi-autos, but it was overridden by the state rule, so really it's not enforced, to my knowledge. Cook County has some rules of its own. That's the county Chicago's in. I can't get magazines sent to me, so Midway and all those places will not send. Palmetto State Armory will not send AR parts to Chicago or Cook County. They will not ship ammo to Chicago or Cook County. There's a couple places that I can get things shipped here, but most of them won't do it. Primary Arms, none of those guys will ship gun parts. It's really kind of sucks.
For anyone that doesn't know where Cook County is, watch the Blues Brothers, and you'll figure out where Cook County is.
Yeah, that's the whole city is whole city of Chicago, and some of the surrounding suburbs are all in Cook County. It's the big Democratic tail that wags the Illinois dog. It's a pain in the ass.
I stayed up in Itasca for about a year, and I got out of there.
Itasca's at least a little more sensible out there. That used to be farm country, and then it was really conservative, but it's gotten to be like a lot of other suburbs now. There's not quite as much crime in Itasca. You don't have to worry about getting shot walking down the street in Itasca.
No, it's a bunch of Heidi Doodies.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we've kind of gone over the 2-hour mark. I think we're probably boring people. We're starting to lose a few viewers. So I'm going to let everyone do their outro. I'm going to start with Tom.
Because I'm on the end of the line. Tom Olafson, estate planning lawyer in Chicago and Glock enthusiast. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. Always on the chat. Even when I don't have time to actually be on it, I always watch for a little while, jump in and out. So you may not see me, but I'm watching you. I'm like Santa Claus. I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know when you've been bad.
Did you know I was sleeping on Rich's chat Saturday?
I fell asleep for a little bit. I didn't have enough time to fully fall asleep and get a good rest, but I was, watching a little.
Oh, no, I passed out on Rich's chat Saturday.
I was probably asleep and didn't notice.
Yeah, there was too much structure, and I passed out because of the structure.
Is that Rich 4150?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad. You're a great friend, but you're not that good a friend. You fall asleep on the poor guy's chat.
Yeah,
I fell asleep in conferences. I was an administrative judge for 10 years for the city of Chicago. I fell asleep in court once. The arguments were so boring. God, it was
I don't know whether it was the fact that there was too much structure or if I was just exhausted or both.
Could be any of the above.
I think it was a good mix of both because there was a hell of a lot of structure in that chat.
Scotsman, it was really, really bad that you fell asleep during that chat, but falling asleep wearing a robe, I think, tops it.
It didn't fall open, did it? Oh no.
He was talking about you, Tom, not me.
Oh no, I didn't. I'm sorry.
You should take a look at Rich's VR for Insight Freedom's giveaway. It was pretty cool. It starts out with the intro with the Scotsman sleeping, playing nice. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
I'll look for it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was funny. I was laughing. I said, oh my God.
You guys are fun.
All right. Robin, would you like to do an outro?
Hey, everybody. Thanks for the subs. I get enough subs. I'll probably do a 100 sub giveaway.
Woo!
I'm getting up there. So thanks a lot for all that. And other than that, I've been watching all you guys and putting out some good videos there. So I got a new tripod set up, so it's easier for me to do a video now. So maybe that's why I put all those out Saturday, Alan.
All right, there you go. Go sub Robin because she's got to do a her sub giveaway coming up. She got a new tripod, so there you go. It's awesome. Good deal. Reloading from the hot pot. What's going on, man?
Reloading from the hot pot. First, I like to give a big keep blowing the smoke. I like to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate every one of them and every new one. Very much appreciated. Great panel tonight. All you people are just great, man. I really enjoy your videos and enjoy your friendship here on the YouTube. Scotsman, good man. Thanks for hosting this. Thanks for having me on here. And man, I'm just a regular kind of guy trying to get along in life.
I like it.
And keep blowing the smoke.
And keep blowing the smoke.
All right. Appreciate you showing up, brother. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I'll be down your way soon. Phil M. Rivers, what's going on, brother?
Hey, everybody. Got the 250 subscriber giveaway. Go check it out. Sub if you haven't. VRs get you 5 extra entries. Go check that out. Thanks for having me, Scotsman, and until we meet again.
What was the timeline on your giveaway?
March 11th, which I actually have to update. I'm going to make that 11 a.m. March 11th Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for reminding me.
Gives me enough time to do my VR.
Or not March, I'm sorry, February 11th.
Oh, February, okay.
Yeah, it's right around the corner here.
All right.
TikTok.
Insight Freedom, what's going on, brother?
Hey, yeah, I want to thank everybody too. I always love these chats and trying to keep up with the side chat, but I really appreciate everybody for commenting and subscribing. Really humbling to see so many people replying after that 300 subscriber giveaway. I know I'm nothing to look at, so while I'm talking, I think I will go ahead and maybe share something a little more entertaining than me. And I'll just talk a little bit about our hopes of providing better entertainment here. We might have some special guests in the future. You really never know who's going to pop into this show at any given week. So, we thank you for hanging out with us for a couple of hours. And we really do appreciate you coming on here. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Scotsman. Thanks, Alan. I hope you can get out of jail soon so you can host some of these too. But everybody on this panel, I really like all you guys and love interacting with you on here. Thanks for all the support.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate the support. Glock 17 just showed up. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up. If you don't know Glock 17, go sub him too. Awesome guy. Again, 3-gun guy. He does a lot of IDPA, USPSA, so check him out. Good stuff out there. And finally, of course, JANISGAY, AllenBePro, the real AllenBePro, BPro reviews, and whoever the fuck else he has channel name.
All right, thanks, Scotsman. Thank you. Yeah, had an absolutely excellent panel. I'm really, really glad that we could hear Reloading from the hot pot this time. So because he may not be all that to look at, but he's got a good voice. I actually really dig the stuff he's putting out. Tom is always a pleasure to have Tom on here. Not only is he just a great guy to the absolute core, but he's funny as all get out.
And looks aren't everything.
If looks were everything, I wouldn't have a channel. I'd be screwed.
No, you wouldn't be screwed.
Why? Why do you think I only used my hands?
Yeah.
That's right. Keep blowing the smoke.
Robin has definitely started herself onto a great channel. She's been around for quite some time and recently has been starting to jump into the chats. It's always a pleasure to have Robin around.
Thanks. I like it.
Phil's giveaway, jump on that. Absolutely jump on that. That's one that I'm going to be jumping on. He's given out some excellent stuff. You definitely want to check out Phil M. Rivers' giveaway. And I could be wrong, but if you win, he might even send you a sticker too. Phil has been a great guy. In Insight, what do I got to say about Insight Freedom? This dude is on freaking fire, man. Like almost everywhere I go, you're seeing Insight Freedom. He's got himself his giveaway going on. He's just an absolutely excellent dude. Couple of guys that are just becoming staples here on Foreign and Domestic, and always glad to have them. The side chat was absolutely phenomenal tonight. I appreciate everybody that shows up. Think we had some pretty good topics tonight. And Scotsman, thank you very much. As always, keep the magazines loaded and one in the chamber.
All right. Well, I just have appreciate everyone out in the side chat. Appreciate everyone showing up in the panel. We had awesome topics tonight. And Tom, really appreciate you showing up. Always good to have you on here.
Thanks.
Robin, same thing. Always good to have you on here. Reloading from the hot pot was nice to actually hear you this time around. I'm glad you bought a headset. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you, brother. And I'll be down your way soon once I get things set up here and a little bit smoother, and I'll head your way. Phil, always a pleasure, brother, having you on. Not the same without you. We missed you last week. It was a fucking shit show. Inside Freedom, always a pleasure to have you, brother.
Thanks.
Oh, and Scotsman, congratulations on not falling asleep tonight, by the way.
Thank you. And guys, real quick, I am planning on doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway here pretty soon. I'm probably gonna let it go for a little bit longer before I start doing it. But I am building the package to what I'm going to give away. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do 3 separate packages. So it's going to be a pretty big giveaway. And it's just a big thank you to everybody because I'm at like 707 or 708, somewhere in there. And it just keeps growing every day. It's just huge. And I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that shows up to these. Everyone that's been helping C-Max, everyone that's been helping out with all the other giveaways we have going on. I know Tom did one here not too long ago, fundraiser. I know a lot of you guys jumped on and helped out with that too. So trust me, I appreciate it. And I know everyone else here appreciates it too. So to me, it's just giving back to you guys and saying thank you for all that you guys do and show up and watch our stuff. So that'll be coming up here pretty soon. But that's all I got. So appreciate y'all tuning in, and we are out of here.
See you guys.
Peace.
Bye.